This is how you make my life as an attacker so much harder. By using an individual password for each service, you make it impossible for me to find a leaked password from you and use it for multiple accounts. That limits an attack to just one service and prevents me from exposing too much at a time. By using a password manager instead of the browser, you make it impossible for malware to find any password in the browser, while you can store and create hundreds of individual, long and secure passwords. Speaking of long and secure, just using the name of a loved one and appending a number and a special character makes a very bad password, as I can attack it with a dictionary attack, where I try all possible words in combination with additional numbers and special characters. So if your password follows that schema, it is much easier to attack. If not, I can use a program to try all possible combinations of characters. This is called a brute force attack. Those attacks take quite some time, and with each additional character, the time is approximately 100 times longer. By using a password manager, you can not just store passwords but also create very complex and long passwords with 16 or more characters, which I cannot hack with brute force, even in my lifetime. When setting your privacy settings and social media profiles so that only friends can see all information, you do not allow me to easily find out things like your child's name or birthday, or your mother's maiden name and the name of your first pet, which I could use to create an individual dictionary for your password or use as answer to reset your password. Just in case I would still manage to find a password, you can prevent me from getting access only with the password by using multi-factor authentication. Even if I have a password, I would still need to get access to another device, like your phone, to get the second authentication factor before I can log in. This makes the attack so much more difficult than just finding or stealing a password. If you follow those tips, you have made it very hard for me to log into your accounts. But I still can steal your cookies. Each time you log into a website, you get a session cookie, which is basically like a digital visitor badge. I can steal or copy this visitor badge and then pose as you. By logging out after your work is done, instead of just closing the browser or tab, you make sure that your visitor badge is not valid anymore, making my copy of it useless. This cannot prevent that attack, but limits the time frame I can use a stolen cookie from days, weeks, or even months to a few minutes or hours.